so much for speaking with us today, talking about collaboration and technology and the crucial relationship that actually flows both ways that exists between those two things.
Collaboration is the key. You need some sort of agent to facilitate that collaboration. For us, we use Six Sigma as our facilitation agent. But if you don't have the collaboration doing things in silos, and especially in the software world, and the pressures that are run on the different silos, if you put software to one silo, you're only going to get that answer. So you have to look at across silos.
Right. And let's just touch on Six Sigma again, because I know that's actually, that's a point of interest for both of our publications. Talk about how the Six Sigma product influences what you do.
So Six Sigma is our change agent. That was a thing that we did. And we're not zealots when it comes to Six Sigma. We boiled it down to the key elements that we needed to do. There's a lot in Six Sigma. But from a healthcare perspective, there's really four things you want to grab out of it. It tells you where you're going. It makes you look at really where you're at. It allows you to make quick changes, and then you measure changes. All wrapped around that is the data. And it's, it's the old saying in the mafia, it's not personal, it's just business. Well, for Six Sigma, it's just the data. So you let the data drive you, which is a real great thing when you're looking at a change agent.
And you talked about measuring, last question, you talked about measuring. It's so important to be able to do that. You can have all the data in the world, all the great innovation in the world, but if you can't measure the effect of it, if that's not an inherent part of the operation, then really what good does it do? So talk about the measurement aspect of that.
Absolutely. That gets into that first part was saying really knowing where you're at. So you have to have what your X of denials or X of bad debt. You need to know really specific what you're doing. And then when you make your change, you're seeing if the needle moves. If the needle moves, that's awesome. If it doesn't move and it moves in the wrong direction, that's okay too. Now you know what's going on. So you can react pretty quickly to it. So measures are key.
Chuck, thank you so much for spending some time with us today and speaking with us. You've been watching HIM 17 TV.